A 39-year-old mother in Utah died 4 days after receiving her second dose of the Moderna vaccine. Health officials are waiting for autopsy results to see if that vaccine had anything to do with her death. This case has some folks wondering if the vaccines pose a risk. NBC 15's Jaysha Patel has some answers.
This is 39-year-old Cassidy Currill, a mom of one in Utah. She was a surgical tech for a plastic surgeon, so she got the COVID-19 vaccine. She only experienced a sore arm after her first dose of the Moderna vaccine, no other side effects. After her second dose, things took a turn.
She got sick right away. Soreness at the shot location, then she started getting sick, then she started complaining that she was drinking lots of fluids, but she couldn't pee, and then she felt a little bit better the next day.
Cassidy got her second dose on Monday, February 1st. 3 days later, she was in the ER. Her blood test showed she'd become very sick, and she was life-flighted to a trauma center. Doctors tried to stabilize her for a liver transplant, but she died before that could happen.
These vaccines are safe and effective, and we certainly understand that there have been reports in the media of people who died after receiving a shot.
Vaccine hesitancy is an issue across the U.S., including here in Alabama. According to State Health Officer Dr. Scott Harris, about 30% of Alabamians are resisting the COVID-19 vaccine. Mobile Dr. Richard Euler says there's a risk to everything we do, and the statistical odds are in the favor of getting the vaccine for most people.
There's a risk to taking an aspirin. You can have an allergic reaction to that. A risk of getting a penicillin shot or even taking penicillin. There's a risk to eating shrimp. You can have an allergic reaction to that too.
Cassidy's father echoed the same thing and recently got his second dose.
There is always risk. You can't make that go away. We take risk every day, all day long. So you just have to decide, does it make sense? For me, as a 69-year-old diabetic, it made sense to take the second shot and get the 95% immunity.
Jaysha Patel, NBC 15 News.